I suppose one of the things I should have done was make sure that my damn mic was plugged in. That probably would have been one of the things. One could assume. One could absolutely assume. Let's do a quick check. Howdy, chat. Howdy, chat. You're going to get a lot of ambient noise because my AC's on. It is hot up in this house. It is hot. Okay. So that's good. Life's good there. Let's do an ambient noise check by checking this and this. Seeing what's going on. Seeing what's going on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Wolf meow and bark again. Ooh. Ooh, man, I tell you, my voice is low today. No snap. Adminday Thursday. What's up, chat? Good to see you. Just chilling out, doing my thing. Loving life. Saying hey. Wherever you're joining me, be it Twitch or YouTube, I hope you're having a killer day. You deserve it. I'm getting caught up on emails here, and then I'm going to do some graphic work, hopefully, if I feel so inclined. And I hope you guys are having a good day, too. I hope so, man. I hope so. You know, for the short term, I won't really need my headphones here, so I'm going to get them charging, because they're awfully low. I'm one of those personality types. I don't like to let my gas tank run too low, and I don't like to let my phone run too low. I don't like to do a lot of things. That's just who I am. No judgment, right? No judgment. Alright, so I got a serious problem I have to solve for a friend of mine. Let's see here. What is going on? I don't suppose anybody in here is a web designer by chance. You just answered all my questions for me, yay? No? No? Alright, okay. Alright, I mean, I should install that, so we should do that. Let's try. Hey, good morning, Roy. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, brother. I hope you is, man. For the short term, this is going to be a boring screen, because I can't show you what I'm opening here, you know, privacy laws and all that stuff. But I can show you something else in a minute. That sounded provocative. I can show you something else in a minute, Roy. Come on over here, Roy. You handsome son of a gun, you. Alright. I need... What's it called again? What's it called again? I need, like, a log for mail or something? It's just called WP mail log? Oh, hang on. What's that? There it is. I think I found it. I think I done found it. I think I done found it. I did not find it. Dang. I have not found it. Yes. Still haven't found it. Yeah, that's tonight, is it? That's so rad, Roy. I saw pictures that you posted in the Discord of the venue. It looks pretty remarkable, dude. So I just want an email log. Maybe this will do it. I don't understand why the site's responding so slow here. Hey, Johnny Poggers, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Is this your first time to a stream of mine? You're a handsome guy, Johnny Poggers. You handsome, handsome guy. All right. That's not what I want. So what's going on? Am I? Yeah, that's very possible. Let's see, brother. It doesn't seem to be me, Roy. I'm checking my settings. Doesn't seem to be me. Maybe my computer just doesn't like 60 FPS. Welcome, Johnny, though. I'm glad you're here, brother. I really... Hey, morning, Eric. I really want to stream in 60 FPS, but I fear the computer I have is just not conducive of that. Which is alright, because I'm starting a fund to build my new computer. If you can believe that or not. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I just literally just killed the stream there. Why is it just killing the stream? Skip ahead to live broadcast. Hey, Hattie. Eric, it's a boring day for Eric. We're just doing some admin work here, trying to teach myself something and things, trying to learn, trying to get into what? Good afternoon, fellow Academers and DJ. Thanks so much for the recent videos. Oh my God, I love this channel so much. Have for years. I always learn things. Patricia, that's unbelievably kind of you. You don't have to do that. What the hell? Hi, Lena. Hey, what's up? Patricia, that's really kind of you. Thank you. You know what? I don't want to be that guy, but you know what actually means even more than donating the super chat like you did is what you said. I don't want to be that guy, but saying that you love this channel and you have for years... I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you about how much that does for, like, any doubt a creator would have. But the fact that you've stuck around for so long, it's ridiculous. And especially if you say for years, because when I started streaming, my setup was awful. And I'm aware it was awful. It's still not amazing. I'm working on it. But the fact that you've continued to follow is amazing, which... just awesome. Do you remember the days before all this? My wife had organized and designed and stuff. Yeah, she's a genius at that stuff. But that's wow. Thank you, Patricia. Your words move me. I know that's really cheesy, but it's true. They do. So thank you. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Oh, wow, that's so awesome. So awesome. You mean from the first time you've been here, Lena? That's amazing too. You like what I do, and yeah, I appreciate it, Eric. It's super freaking amazing, man. Oh, that's good, Roy. That's good, buddy. It's so crazy because like you have those thoughts. You have those thoughts sometimes when you're like, man, maybe I just shouldn't even be doing this because clearly nobody gives a crap, you know, or you read a bad comment or two and it really gets to you. It really gets to you. I don't know what streamer it doesn't get to, and if they say it doesn't, at least in the early stages, I feel like they must be lying. Because, man, you put your oomph into something and they just shred you apart. It doesn't feel good. I don't know how anybody thinks it wouldn't. Okay, is this the one I want? If you're just joining me, I am currently trying to fix a problem on a friend of mine's website, but I can't show you the screen just yet because of privacy stuff. And you guys know, you're smart, you know what's up. Can't show you a screen that has everybody's, you know, credit card information. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, I don't know what this purchase is in Minnesota. Oh, it's that damn Lena again. She went stealing credit card numbers. Oh, man. Just kidding, Lena. We love you. The bad crap sticks out so much. The bad crap sticks out so much. You can have 50 awesome comments to one poopy. Yeah, 100%. 100%, Patricia. I've had, in the early days, poor Janelle would be like reading the comments and run into me before I had a chance to be like, hey, just to let you know. I'm like, oh, okay. Now it's funny between us. Now some of them are really, really funny. Really, really funny. I'll never forget, like, you never forget your first really bad comments. You never forget that. It's really funny. Even now I get comments on my audio from the first couple videos, so like from 3 years ago or something. We do give a care. You're a nice guy. Learn from the first live stream. Oh, was it that obvious from the very first live stream, Roy? Because that's the thing. You worry a lot that you're not being... Well, I don't think people worry about this, but I worried that people would think I wasn't being authentic. And, like, this is the real me. Yeah, if that makes sense. This is the real me. Bill just had lunch with me a couple weeks ago. I'm the same dude. Coffee this morning. It's good. I like these Thursday streams. I get caught up with you guys. I get my work done at the same time. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so we have PayPal settings. Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me. It's not a good sign, friends. What's the comments here? Comments make me feel better. Teacher to teacher, I love that you put out information I can learn from, and it makes me love this more than anything else. Oh, Patricia, why did I not remember that you're a teacher? What do you teach? I've most definitely seen that. Oh, I'm glad, Lena. I'm glad, because it's a problem for me if I'm not being authentic, you know? I gotta be the real me. That's why I live stream even when I'm in a bad mood or I've had a bad day, and I just tell you guys right out, oh, I'm not feeling so hot. Bad day today or whatever. Oh, that's amazing, Patricia. Elementary school children, that age group is so much fun to teach for me, too. They're so much fun. High school kids, too, because they like to get sarcastic, and then I just destroy them with more sarcasm. I got one kid the other day. He was all like, oh, yeah, you think you're so good with me just because you were guitar teaching me in the middle? I'm like, oh, yeah? You're real tough, eh? Why don't you call your mommy to come pick you up? Yeah, we get along now. It's great. You know what I did here? I drove myself here. On my motorcycle. Yeah, you're tough. That's cool. I thought it was funny. Judah was laughing. Yep. I'm reading thing right now. Sorry, guys. Damn it. Burgers or chicken? I would go with chicken, Roy. Here's why I would go with chicken. It is a lean protein that will keep you fed and not too hungry, but also not bog you down with the caloric over intake, the opposite deficit that a burger would have, and thus making you very tired tonight for your concert. If you go with chicken, it'll be a leaner meat and you won't get such a burnout crash at the end. Good mechanic. I can rip a computer apart and put it back together. I can build your house. I can fix anything in the house, but software is a nope. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm getting at, dude. Yeah, I did some of that in my practicum, Patricia, when I wanted to get a lot of like training in that, because I didn't understand why in the area that I was living in there was such a destitute amount of students in music that I'm trying to say there was a deficit of students that were taking music lessons that had any kind of disorder like that. I was like, why aren't there more? This is weird. Every school I go to, every music academy I go to, there's like none. It doesn't, like, logic would dictate they would like music lessons too, so this is crazy. And so I got a lot of training in it and found out that it's just, usually in this area, it's just intimidating to a lot of teachers. So I was like, well, screw it. Honestly, also from a business standpoint. Hey, Anthony. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for joining. From a businessman standpoint, if there is this intensively untapped market of potential clientele, why the hell wouldn't you be interested in getting into it? Because if it's an untapped market, you destroy the ability for competition because you're the first one there. And if you're the first one there and doing it a decent enough job, you'll gain loyalty. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why they wouldn't. So, yeah, we kind of went at it. That's fair. That's fair, Patricia. It's an art. It is an art to teach students of that caliber, for sure. For sure. We have this one student at the academy that comes every week, and his parents phoned and was drum lessons. They're like, we're pretty sure he's like super into drums because we can't get him in the house. They have like a large barn or something on their property where they put a drum set in, and he's just always playing drums. And so I was like, oh my god, really? Like, you've already got him he's already that stoked on drum. This is gonna be easy. Oh, we don't really know other schools, and whatever, man. He's that into drums. It's gonna be a joke for us. Like, it's difficult when you have to get them hyped about an instrument. But if the kid is already hyped about the instrument, you've done the hard work for me. Kid comes in, I do a few lessons with the kid. I'm like, this kid is amazing, but I don't know if I can keep up. And the mom's like, what do you mean? I'm like, his knowledge of, like, every song. He knows, like, oh, this Pink Floyd song from this era and this Metallica song from over here. I'm like, the kid's like a bloody dictionary. And so I got our head of drum program, Matt, who plays drums in my band, who's also like that. He just knows every song by every band of all time or something. It's kind of creepy. I put them together, and that's it. The kid is just murdering drums right now. It's awesome, dude. Super awesome. Pumped about it. I digress. Okay. So now, how do I fix this issue? So what are they suggesting as the solution? This is what I hate. If you're going to give me a problem, can we not get a solution at the same time? Or are you only going to speak to me in problems? Oh, hello. That might have been the problem right there. Hello? What are you? Oh, no, that's not the problem. But you're going to cause me a different problem, so I found you by fluke. I A sledgehammer will fix it. Dude, it's so crazy, man. It's like when you're doing any kind of software coding, you miss one comma or one semicolon, the whole thing crashes. That was my whole life learning. Yeep. That could also be an issue. So let's deal with... Yeah, you're going to hear construction outside, too. Deactivate. Okay. My niece has high-end autism, meaning a lot of triggers. So for a long time, teachers say she was impaired, very intelligent. Yeah, we get that a lot too. You get that a lot, where they feel like there's a deficit in something. Postess, yes. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. Where you feel like there's a deficit in something, they actually more than make up for it in other areas. That's just commonplace now, which is insanity. How like hyper-focused they can be on something. And just become amazing at it all at the same time, right? It's pretty impressive, to say the least. Your mom was your first music teacher? You're slightly lucky for that, Lena. I'm on my family tree side. I'm the only one that plays. It's really strange to me. Didn't really understand where that came from. Hey Google, what time is it in Athens?
The time in Athens, Greece, is 9:08 p.m.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, there you go. Hey, not a lib. That's funny. I'm not going to say that name. Well, thank you for subscribing. Look at that. You guys like the new overlays? This is pretty cool. My grandpa did a lot of teaching me trumpet. Oh, yeah, sweet. I played trumpet in high school. Hence the Mr. Ward interviews. Okay, you're going to let me update Elementor? I mean, I'm not using Elementor, but are you going to let me update it anyway? Or are you going to give me issues on this as well? I feel like you're going to give me issues. So far not. Hey, green means good, right? Yeah, I'm not going to touch bakery, though. Okay, so if all are updated, I know what the issue is. Well, I know what's going on. Holy, lead trumpet in the 30s and 40s? Yeah, that's legit, dude. Damn. That is legit. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Hang on. We might be able to get away with something here. We just might be able to get away with something. This is my dance of happiness. The all-in-one, yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, please. Okay. Okay. Ugh. What do you guys think of all the new overlays? I like these music notes floating behind me and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's see if it requires... Okay. Six, 8 time? Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. So I do have some cool news. I got more private lessons from the guy that taught me to ride a motorcycle in that course, and he's going to teach me how to carry passengers properly, because I guess the second level course or something isn't really available in this area. At least I couldn't find it on their website. I had to drive 4 hours away to their other location. So I decided no, and he said it's something he can just teach me, and then I'm going to be able to take Janelle on trips. So we're going to go on Janelle's lunch break today and try and find her a nice helmet, and then I'll probably get her a nice pair of gloves, and then we should have... everything else we should have is good enough for her. So I'm really excited. Really excited. I'll start taking Janelle with me. That'll be fun. West Side Story in high school? Yeah, you know what was... for me, I got put in the pit band for Guys and Dolls. That was hard on trumpet. That was really hard. I had an in. I had Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward was crazy at it. But I was not. I was not very good. Do you guys know about compound time? Do you guys want to share with me an amazing compound time experience? I gotta get my other headphones for this. What did I do with them? Oh, they're right here. You want to share with me an amazing experience? I'm going to do this while I'm waiting for a response from this client here. Check this out. I am going to... Well, Keiichi, I still like you. Not a problem, buddy. I want to show you guys this. I want to show you guys this really, really bad. So let's... I guess I got to switch, though, because it's on to... Hang on. When we did this, it was here. Yeah, yeah, okay. I got multiple monitors, and I don't remember what I programmed to be in the shot for you on this screen. So let me do this and do this. So the essential idea of compound time is that... think of time signatures as fractions, okay? Now, if fractions had a common denominator, that's how many rotations things would be to get me into... to be back down on the hard one again. I didn't have enough self-confidence in me to try out for higher ensemble in my high school. Okay. And Lane, I understand you're already in college, so it's too late for that example, but let me give you a piece of advice I heard from Chris Broderick himself, okay? Chris Broderick is a legend in the guitar world that has built a fantastic career as being the fill-in guy, the guy you call when you need someone. And he had a similar kind of thing, I'd imagine that's why he came up with this quote. But his quote, Lena, I'm going to say this to you, is when in doubt, I'm paraphrasing here, but like when in doubt of your own abilities, trust in those that are giving you the opportunity to make the decision and simply enjoy the ride. I thought that was so profound when I heard that from him. I want to share this with you guys if you'll indulge me ever so much. If you'll indulge me. Will you please indulge me, friends? Yes, indulge me. I want you guys to hear this compound time thing, and I've pulled up a drum playthrough of the Meshuggah drummer doing it. And take careful attention. Careful attention to his left foot closing and opening the hi-hat. It's utter madness that this is going on at once, guys. Check it out. I have heard about the heated stuff, Hattie. I'll probably get that for Janelle. I think I'll be okay, because I love the cold, man. But check this out. This is so sick. Now, for any musicians in the audience here, I want you guys to try and count this. Oh, buddy. Like, it's so stupidly ludicrous, man. I love this man so much. This band, too. This band is just ridiculousness. Absolutely. Just insane. Now, I want to point something out again. Please let me point this out, guys. I'm so passionate about this stuff. You guys know me. I love nerding out with you. This symbol right here is called a hi-hat. It's the sandwich symbol you've seen a bunch of places, right? It's controlled by a left foot pedal that when you push it, it closes it, and when you release the pedal, it opens it, kind of thing like that, right? But what also happens is he's got two kick drums down here that also have two pedals. So his left foot, if you can imagine, is like keeping that time going open, close, open, close, open, close, and then it moves and does like the drum fill stuff, and then it goes back over. And then it moves, and it goes back over, and moves, and goes back. Like, just watch this symbol the entire time. And if you guys feel inclined, take your foot Just put your foot on the ground and go like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Anywhere near the tempo he's doing with his left foot. Just try and do that along and watch what the rest of his body's doing. Try and keep with this. Try and keep it with this. Oh my god. Okay. Can I keep going, guys? Do you mind? All right. Here's the next part. The next thing that is so ridiculous about this is the ghost notes he's playing with his left hand. So ghost notes are any non-accented beat, really. So it's just shack, shack. So let's watch his left hand right here and just see if you can count the ghost notes, or just be aware of the ghost notes. I don't want you to count anything. Be aware of the ghost notes that are going on with his left hand. Not yet. Here we go. Now, granted, I know it's coming through speakers or headphones wherever you are, and the sound that's coming to my headphones is then being broadcasted through the internet at different bit rates, so you're probably not going to get the truest form of sound. So please feel free to like look in on that later. But do you hear? If you can, isolate that left hand right now. Hey, Barton, good to see you, bud. Try and isolate that left hand so you hear this ga go ga go ga go ga go. See if you can find that one. Just isolate that left hand for me. Oh my god. Oh, it's like musician porn, you know? It's just so perfect. Now, Lena, you were asking what time signature is this in? Now, my teaching style has kind of like, I'm not twitching. I'm not on Twitch? Or is this just a joke, Barton? Hi-yo. Now, Lena, talking to you here, my teaching style is very much a rating. Dan, what's up, dude? Dan, thank you so much for the raid, you handsome devil, you. Dan's a friend I made on Twitch, guys. He's a wonderful human being working on his PhD, and I just admire that kind of work ethic. Really, really grinding it out. But yeah, so wow, thanks, Dan. That's freaking awesome of you. I'm just doing a music breakdown. Please join us if you'd like, my friend. Lena, you were asking me what time signatures this is in. Now, sadly, my teaching style is very much give a man a fish. No, it's very much teach someone to fish instead of giving them a fish. So here's the kicker, the secret, Lena. When I say now, or go or whatever. I'm going to point out the stuff. I want you to watch his right hand when he's hitting this hi-hat. This hi-hat is going to be accented by a downbeat on one of these cymbals. Sometimes he changes around, right? I want you to count how many shots he does on this before he hits the downbeat. I'll give you the hint now. This is going to be the one when he crashes into it. Let me just get the good rewind spot. And Lena, I think you're going to be surprised at the answer, Lena. Oh, no, hang on. Here we go. So it's this hi-hat. Yes, he's got two hi-hats, by the way. This is the hi-hat. You're going to see him do the switch, and let's give the count. In a second. Here we go. Skits, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. We're breaking down some sugar right now. And of course, like a jerk, I stopped it when Lena was in mid-count. I'm sorry, Lena. Let me try again. Lena, did you catch it? Oh, Skits, thank you so much. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, you're following too? Oh my god. And Starry Nights is following. Thank you, both of you. God, you're so friendly in this place. I love it. Lena, any guesses? I'll keep it going. Try it, man. You can do this, Lena. Oh my god, and just real quick, Lena, before I explain, now we're back to this. We've upped the groove, so we pushed it to the forward of the beat, and my left foot is controlling this hi-hat again. Here we go. Look at that left foot go! Oh! This is why metal's so dope, man. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, Lena, so what's the answer? The answer is, he's changing it. He's not keeping it the same. That's what's so insane. Now, the real kicker, Lena, is what happens at the beginning of this. What did you just hear? I'm gonna do this. Is, by the way, this is actually how I teach, which is weird. I'll be in a room with like Lena. Let's say you're a guitar student of mine or something. Like, oh, dude, like, yeah. Did you hear this part over here? Like, I get a little into it. But what about this, Lena? Do you hear this? Okay, what did you hear? Hey, Bill. Oh, what are you hearing, Lena? Interesting. What's going on there? It's okay to not have a lot of experience with metal, Lena. I don't have a lot of experience with post-emo punk. I don't know. Exactly, Lena. You hear 4. And this entire bloody song is felt as a compound of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Let's count these hi-hat shots here, Lena. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong spot. Oh my god. Yeah, Lena, you're not wrong. So it's different subdivisions of it. But the thing that Meshuggah does is they go, okay, we have the drummer, which is this man here, who I always say his name wrong. Tomas Hawk, I think is how you say it. And we got him as the drummer, and then they have 2 guitar players, a bass player, and a vocalist, right? Now, what they learned about compound time was, hey, if each one of us plays a different version of the time signature, it's basically a different fraction. And the common denominator of all 5 of these fractions will be how many times we have to repeat before a beat starts back over on 1, if that makes sense. No problem, Star. You're wonderful. That's why I did it. Sounds good, Barton. Oh, my goodness. So that's how that works, right? By the way, this is also how I teach. I put hand gestures in front of your face and I do this thing. But then what Meshuggah figured out is our drummer has 4 limbs. So if we do it with each one of the 4 limbs of our drummer and he creates his own compound time, and then we add that into the other 4 members of it, we'll get this other compound time. Which is why a lot of the time you can feel Meshuggah-style stuff in the pulse or subdivision of 4, which is really interesting, which goes back to the rhythm tree thing I've been talking about in the Tom McDonald videos, right? Where the rhythm tree is still a pulse of 4 or 3 or whatever you want to make it, but you can separate it as to quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, and beyond. Now, drummers get greater, even greater subdivisions of that in the rhythm pyramid because that's their essence is rhythm pyramid. Less harmonic value, more rhythmic value, right? So when you start seeing stuff like this at such a high level is why I implore people like you, Lena, who I know don't have a lot of experience with metal, but like give it a chance, really dive into it and diversify like how your ear hears stuff. A lot of times I get this at the Academy too. People are like, well, I'm not really into metal because the screaming is too much. Okay, I'll give you that, I guess. But pull that away for a second and listen to the rhythmic value of things. Oh my God, does it get impressive. Does it get impressive very quickly. So anyway, let's see if we can count these hi-hat shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Let's try counting in a subdivision of 4. Oh, I guess I have to start at the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What? So we got a pulse of 4, then a pulse of 3, and then only a 2? We got 2 4s, a 3, and a 2 is how I'm seeming to remember it. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Barton. Oh my goodness. If you get a chance, Linda, see if you can count along with me. Every time he hits a cymbal, it's going to be pulse 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, he's so good. He's so good. Like, he's doing this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, should I take it a step further? Should we go another step further? Let's take... Oh my God. Now, if any of you guys have a pencil, I'm still, this is a chopstick, but I'm still working on my camera angle so you can see below. I've heard wind of a new webcam that I'm excited to try where you can do a hand gesture and it like points down to the table and you can see. But here, I have a Mortal Kombat disc. Here we go. So, this is terrible. You cannot see that at all. I will use a colored pen. If you have this at home and you want to try it, take this pen, or any pen like this, and hit it on your desk. That's pretty easy, right? Everyone can do that. Now, if you hold just a little bit more of the pen than necessary, you're going to get a fulcrum, which is like the balance point. Now, in that balance point, what's really cool is you can let the stick bounce. This is a terrible example, but... here we go. Does that make sense? That's essentially the bare bones basics of how you ghost note. So what I want to do is we're going to do that same part again. Lena, I feel like I'm just talking directly to you, but Lena, we're going to watch what he does with this left hand and see if we can feel the rhythmic notation of that. That's what we're going to do. When he kicks into the same part. Now, really, if we break it down, it's just an example of this. Which is pretty simple, really. Dot 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 dot. Now, the only thing this guy's doing that makes it even more dope, is he's throwing in the rests, like the pauses. Where does he put those pauses? Lena, let's check this out, man. When it kicks in. Only left hand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, oh. Lena, will you indulge me for something else? The next thing I want to point out, friends, is what's going on with his right foot. His right foot is the sleeper in this. Oh my God. Now, I'm not 100% sure on his drum technique style, because drummers can achieve the same thing doing different things. Like, for example, if you take a look at his drumstick, right? If he's hitting a drumstick like this, that's modern grip, but there's something called traditional grip where they hold this way, and you've probably seen it in marching bands because that's where it comes from, where the snare drum is on the side on a sash or on a thing. So let's take a look at what's going on with his right foot. Now, his right foot, I speculate, is doing heel-toe, which is when his heel hits the kick drum pedal, and then he pulls his foot back, and on the way back, he's hitting it with his toe. So he's getting this heel-toe, 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 heel-toe. Again, hearing what I'm hearing broadcasting to the internet, the sample might be a little lower, so I strongly encourage you guys to pull this song up on your own and listen for what's going on. That heel-toe thing is insane, because he's gonna get this. His pedals are going dot 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 dot, which is really just 8 notes: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. But then you're gonna hear this. I want you to listen for that, okay? My God, it's his left foot or his right foot going. Listen for it. It's really tough to hear. Here we go. It's really hard to hear for me. I'd imagine, is it even streaming properly for you guys? If you can see in the video, down here is a red beater that's hitting the kick drum. It's for the left foot, so it's not doing the heel-toe thing, but you can still follow it for a visual aid as to what's going on. And then the second that's done, he's moved his left foot over onto the hi-hat. Watch this. Oh, dude. Okay, the last thing I want to say is now we've talked about it. We've got right hand counting in pulses of 4, but switching. So you got 3 or 4 sets of 4-4 to a 3-4 to a 2-4 is the turnaround and part of the 4-4. And if you add those up, if we go 4 and a 3 and a 2, what do we get? We get 4s is 16, 3 makes it 19, and then a 2 makes it a 21. And then he's going to reset back on the 4, which would make it an off-centered, right? But that's the compound time scenario. It's going to continue to do that, and he's going to reset a value eventually to the end of everybody coming back down on 1. This would be the same if we dissected just the guitar part or just even the vocalist part as well. It's amazing. They have a really amazing example of this in one of their songs, but I'm going to refrain from playing it on the stream right now because the title's offensive to some people, and I just don't want to have that conversation. But now what do we talk about? We talked about all these parts of the drum set. Now, if you can, hear everything at once. Close your eyes if you must, don't watch, or watch for visual aid if you require, but hear the right hand, the left hand, both feet. Feel the pulse of compound time. Listen to it. Focus only on the drum set. Ignore everybody else. Hang on, hang on. Okay, here we go. This is only the drum set. Focus only on the drum set. I challenge you. Hear each limb. Anybody catching the ghost notes right now with the left hand? This is why I'm just like, does anybody realize the level of skill that is in this band? It is, oh man. Granted, he is playing on a higher tempo, and yes, right, it is considered an advanced rhythm for sure. It's considered an advanced polyrhythm subdivision. I don't know, something like that. Like, I think commonplace is people think of metal drummers as just really fast. Like, they just all day, crazy fast stuff like that. And that's true. There's some level of drummers that are just unreal. I'll show you an example of that in a second here. But, like, this drummer is just deciding, like, I'll just do... He's probably, like, composing a grocery list while he's playing this drum part, too. He's so inhuman at what he's doing with this. Oh my goodness. Now, we're talking a lot here about subdivisions. We're talking a lot about polyrhythm subdivisions, compound time. We're talking a lot of stuff. I want to show you an example of one of these songs that Meshuggah does, where this is inherently amazing. And then the vocalist is going to come in, and the vocalist does like this weird triplet feel with his vocals as well. So he's going ba 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 ba, stuff like that. Okay, I want you to hear that. Let's take a listen. Sorry. So the first thing you want to hear is that cymbal. That cymbal's keeping us in a 4/4 feel. Now here comes the vocalist. Or vocalist. And hear how the drummer switched to a hi-hat now to keep the time tight. And the guitarist and the feet with him are completely in sync. And then the vocalist doing this overlaying thing of a triplet feel, putting in our pauses and stuff as well to just give us this unreal sense of rhythm. We've switched cymbals now. That pause is set as a reset, so we feel the difference. If you're playing a wind instrument, the drumming did. The drumming came first. They write all this on a computer, Barton. If you're playing a wind instrument, this is the part where you'd go, and then just keep going. Try and pick out the feet only, just the feet. Do you see how the cymbals switch? It's kind of becoming our pre-chorus now. Unreal, guys. Unreal. Like, it's so cool. And because the other comment you get from people too is they're like, oh, but this isn't something I can dance to or whatever. And it's because it's a different style of song structure, which we would want to come to expect if it's a different genre. We don't want a different genre and totally, God forbid, like a different cultural genre to be pursuing a different musical style, but keep it exactly the same as something else. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to go and hear a pop song constructed like a death metal song. I don't want to do that. I mean, I'd admire the effort for sure, but I don't want to hear that. And I'm sure pop fans don't want to hear a death metal song trying to sound like a pop song. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. But, like, it's respecting the genre style and the songwriting style of themselves, too, which is awesome. Now, in the interest of speed, I'm going to show you one here that is insanely fast, but I will not show you the title, as the title is extremely offensive to many, 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 many people. And I just ain't about offending people for no reason, so to speak. I want you to only hear the snare drum. Now, Lena, if you're still with us, I want to speak to you directly, because, Lena, you seem to have a really good ear because of your history in ensembles and stuff. Roy, you too. I want you to hear the snare drum, and then I'm going to tell you something about the snare drum. Lena, I want you to hear only the snare drum. Lena, again, I will not tell you the name of the band, as the name of the band is offensive to a lot of people, and I just don't want to offend anyone for no reason. But only hear the snare drum. Can you pick out the snare drum there? Sorry, I paused it. Here it goes again. It's one-handed. He's doing it with one hand. His other hand is busy hitting the cymbals. It's one-handed. Now, can you hear they mix this drummer, the style of music this band plays, they mix the drummer in a way that it almost sounds electronic with some of the stuff. So I need you to try and hear the kick drum, but it doesn't sound like a traditional kick drum, right? It sounds more compressed, I think is the term. I'm not an audio engineer, but I think the term is compressed. Yeah, snare goes brrr. Are those 30 seconds? Dude, I don't even know. I think so. I think so. But try and hear the kick drum. Wait for it. It's coming to a kick drum section. That's not even the fast part. That's not even the fast part yet. I'm just going to take a drink of my water. Here's the fast part. And I'm sorry if I make metal faces like that. I just can't help it. How is that a human? How is that a human? Roy, 2 questions you've asked here. I will answer them both. Yes, he is using 2 feet. That is 2 feet. If it was 1 foot, I would just give up on music. I would just give up. That's just not human. Now, how he's doing it with the stick is really hard to explain because I don't have a drumstick, nor do I have a drum here. But imagine this is your snare drum, okay? And we know that the snare drum has a centerpiece that's encased by the metal. So what they do is, let's get an angle for you here. So what he'll do with his stick is he'll angle his stick onto the rim of it, and he'll hit first, bam, like this. And then he uses the leverage of the metal to push the stick up, which gives him another hit. Let's see, drop it. Got it. And he goes like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's known as a gravity blast because they're using gravity to insinuate it. Now then, even in drumming, there's a whole subculture of different ways to blast. Blasting is referred to like the crazy fast with one hand. Not to be confused with one-hand drum roll, because I guess the idea of a drum roll is that they're connected notes, but a blast leaves it syncopated and separate. Just boom, 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 like that. It's nuts, Roy. Nuts. Roy, if you're not easily offended, message me in Discord later, and I'll show you the video and point out the drummer and the band and stuff. But again, like I said, it's the name of the band and all their song titles offends a lot of people because that's what they were going for. They wanted the shock and awe value so they could sell a lot of merchandise and stuff like that. And I don't think they ever played live shows. I think they just were an internet-based band. Offended a bunch of people, made a ton of money selling the swag, and then they're not a band anymore. So I mean, that's a whole thing. But the drumming's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I like this rhythmist. They do a phenomenal job building the intensity while focusing on the framework of the piece. Wonderful. Yeah, Patricia. These guys are pretty fantastic. Pretty damn fantastic. And there's a whole subculture of reactors reacting to this band. Honestly, it's probably what I saw first. I saw a jazz drummer react to this guy, and the guy's like, "Is that a human?" That's my favorite reaction. Is that real? It makes me laugh. I love metal so much. I love it so much. And I love you guys. So that's our metal education so far. How's that going for you guys? Just stuck in your head, right? Just the whole time. Just awesomeness. Professor? Hardly, Roy. But I hope you learned something. It's kind of the whole thing of me. I'm pretty sure I might be one of the only reactors that does not have a genre they are scared to post. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking about that really hard. It's all I've been pondering the last few days. Is this true? And I think it might be, guys. I think it might be. Metal does make my soul smile too, Patricia. I listen to it to calm down. I listen to it. There's this thing like... Oh, I hope you enjoyed it, Lena. I never know. Lena's all in college and stuff, so I don't know if little old DJ can even teach you anything. But it's still fun. It's still fun. Who's messaging me on Facebook? Feels good, man. Welcome all the newcomers too. This is nice. Hey, James. Nah, we're not over, bud. I love in music theory how much you can learn that metal, jazz, and classical artists have in common. 100%. 100%, Patricia. Oh, singing opera. That's cool, Barton. 100%. People discount that all the time. They don't realize just how ridiculously close. They really are, dude. Question. On Monday, bamboo drumsticks were mentioned. Are they the same as lightning or thunder sticks? I've actually never heard the term lightning sticks. Let me Google that real quick, brother. Lightning sticks. I spelt lightning wrong. Don't judge me. Ah, yes, I think they're dangerously close to the same thing, Roy. Yes, I believe they are. Because I'm looking at ones by ProMark, which is a major drum brand. Yeah, I think they my limited drum knowledge is going to say yes, Roy. That's my limited drum knowledge. Yeah, I haven't done Nightwish for a while on the channel. Honestly, the Nightwish army just kind of got a bit much, I think. I don't like when commenters start getting mad at me in the comment threads for not reacting to something that I should have reacted. Or it's like when they didn't get the reaction that they wanted. Oh, you weren't impressed enough? Or you were impressed about the wrong section. You should have been impressed about this. You should have been hyped about that. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's just kind of my attitude. Oh, cool. Music theory in college. That sounds neat. You guys know my story. I sadly didn't get to do the traditional college route, so I had to kind of make my own situation happen. But still got educated. Ooh. Ooh, look at you. Going after your associates. Attaboy. That's what's up. Lena, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but aren't you doing something with music in college as well? I feel like you are. I feel like you told me that. Oh, now I feel bad if I forgot. It was all a long time ago, Roy. I used to be a martial art instructor, if you can imagine that, Roy. And that was like 20 years ago. I feel old as hell. Old as hell, bro. Hey, Jalster. Good to see you, brother. I'm making all these friends on Twitch. This is cool. With a music emphasis. Lena, is that the same as having a music major, then? Is that the same? I'm not hip to all the new terms of college stuff, man. I'm just not hip to it. I mean, I feel like Lena's got an unfair advantage because her mom is a music teacher. Anybody else feel like that's not fair? Mom, I can't get my homework. Well, let me help you. Sensei hardly. DJ is fine. DJ is fine. I'm excited, guys. I'm going to go shopping with Janelle for a motorcycle helmet, and then I'm going to learn how to carry a passenger, and then I'll be gravy train. Gonna be fun. I got to pay a bunch of bills today, too. That always puts me in a grumpy mood. At naps? It's true. It's true. I am a professional napper. Professional napper. A pink one? Maybe. Pretty cool. This is nice. It's fun hanging out with you guys. Yoda of nap magic? There is no try, only nap. I'll just get a decal, bro. I got quite a few decals. Actually, I have an Apple sticker I was thinking of putting on my helmet. Make people think it's an Apple helmet. Oh. Oh, James, you just gave me a great idea for a shirt. Oh, you dude. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna... Hey, I gotta hit the BRB screen. I have to call Judah. I'll be right back. Hi. Sorry about that, gang. I called Judah to ask to clarify something on this shirt idea that I had. James, you wonderful bastard. Oh, Joyce, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Joyce. Welcome to the family. Hope to meet you in a live stream one day. We're all crazy over here. Yeah, I called Judah to clarify that my reference is correct in this shirt I want to make. And now I'm going to make a shirt. I asked my dad to get me a Templar shirt for my birthday. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Does Janelle actually want to ride? Yes, Hattie, she does. She's really excited to go with me. A lot of people have been saying to her, like, aren't you scared and aren't you worried about DJ riding a bike or something? And she's like, no, because he took a course. He bought a bike that was accurate for his skill level and body size, not like some craziness I'm going to kill myself on. And he took a really high-end course, and he spent a lot of money on safety gear, which is the irony. I've spent almost as much as the bike to get the safety gear. I wish somebody warned me how expensive the safety gear was. I really wish. I really wish. It would have been a nice warning. Yeah. I am nuts, bro. I am nuts. This is going to be great. Now, I wonder if I could just design this shirt with you guys with me right now on stream. Why not? Why not, friends? I mean, that's pretty bang on right there. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble, though. Copyright's a thing. Yeah? Design a new t-shirt? All right. So, what do you guys think, chat? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I feel like that's a really good one. I feel like that's a really, really good one. That's why I phoned Judah. I had to reference, because he's seen the Star Wars, and I haven't. And I was like, hey, is this correct? He's worked for me for long enough that he's not worried by weird questions like me just calling him randomly going, hey, so I got a Star Wars question. Most people will be like, what? And he's just like, okay. Here we go. All right, so. Oh, sorry, guys. I haven't switched the screen over. Hang on. Let me see this here. Is it this one? Hey, there we go. You guys get multi-camera angles. What program am I using? I am using Photoshop, Roy. Because it's the best one. It is easily the best one. So I want to get I'd like to use large sizes here. I have this guy. Look at this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So the obvious thing is I'm gonna want to get a staff line going. But I wonder if I could just make my own staff line a Guitar Pro. I mean, this would be funny, just like this. If I take this into Photoshop. Oh, it's a little blurry, though. Yeah, it's a little blurry. Oh, I know Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, we talked about it. But based on the reference I want to do. Let's just try making my own a Guitar Pro. I could have asked you, Roy. That's a good point, dude. That's a good point. I need to upgrade my Guitar Pro as well. It's going to be an expensive afternoon. Yeep. Alright. Let's do this here. Now, if I just... let's lose the staff line, or the guitar line here. Let's go, was it in more again? No. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Who the hell keeps calling me? Why am I getting a call from the United Kingdom right now? I don't care about concert tone. So let's just go... yeah, okay, that is going to be funny. Oh, why is this so funny? I don't understand why it's so funny, but it's gonna be funny. Alright, so now let's just get rid of this bar. Let's do this-ish. There we go. And now... well, I could just really do the rest in Photoshop, to be honest. Like that, but let's... like that. Yeah, let's just screenshot it. Finder. This is gonna be awesome. Maybe King Charles wants to hire me? Alright, here we go. I don't want the circular marquee. I guess it doesn't matter right now, but... whoa, did it just open automatically in Photoshop? That was kind of cool. Yeep. That was kind of cool. Okay, so... Cha. Let's do it in this. Oh no, is it going to be blurry too? Damn it. Okay, well. Let's just do a Google search for... I mean, that's pretty great. Oh my god, what's going on? It's like I'm getting all these false clicks today. I don't need that in a bigger... I need that in a bigger resolution than that. More. Tools. Large. Here we go. That could work. This could work. Sorry, chat. I'm getting lost in my thing. Sorry. Can I explain? Hey, birds. Can I explain to you exactly what a mode is? Yes, I can. Let me make eye contact with you, my friend, as I do this. And I'm sorry if I took so long to answer the chat. I have the chat on a different screen. I'm sorry. A mode. The best way to look at a mode is. I shouldn't even say the best way. Sorry, that's getting cocky. A really good way to look at modes is a mode is just a scale if a scale wasn't played on the first note. So if you think of like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, what would happen if you started on re and you played the whole thing? What would happen if you started on mi and played the whole thing? That's all a mode is. A mode is teaching us to play the same scale, but not starting on the same note. Not starting on the root note, starting on one of the different ones. They get weird Greek names like Phrygian this and Mixolydian that, because it references a group of people in islands in the country of Greece that used to be where those tonalities were super prominent. But we give those names as kind of like, you know, honorific terms. But modes are just answering the question, what would happen if I played this same scale, but I didn't start on the first note? Hope that helps. If you need more detail, let me know. I can go into specific detail if you'd like. Are you getting the reference, Lena? Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. I'm pretty excited about this. I hope this works. I hope this works. It's still kind of blurry. But I think that's gonna be pretty awesome right there. But I think I'm gonna run into an issue. Oh no, stop doing circular marquee. I want rectangular marquee. Okay. What if I just could I get away with only the first, like, set? You guys think I could get away with this? I feel like that's better. Because then I have more room. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't really require the notation of what finger to place either, so let's see if we can get rid of that. I'll just go for the one at the same time. But my issue is going for like this. Oh no, I might get away with it. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. Right now, a trick that I learned from a graphic design friend of mine back in the day is when cutting something out, this looks all well and good, but you should then put a high, bright colored stroke on it and see if it shows any of something you could have missed. And it doesn't, so I'm good. Sometimes you would see particles like around that would display that you forgot something or missed something. Now what I'd like to try is see if I could get away with this. I don't know, does that make it any better? No, it doesn't, eh? Doesn't make it any better, so... what if I went like this, though? And what if I went like that? Is that any better or just crappy? It's just crappy. Okay, well, we'll have to see. Okay, now I need a cool speech bubble. I have an evil laugh, eh? Hair and beard should be red. I might just go for this, nice and simple. Do you guys know, are you supposed to... is there a different kind of speech bubble for, like, hypnotic? Is that, like, a thing that happens? Or is that not a thing that happens? Like, am I crazy? I like the color this is, though, whatever that is. Yeah, give it a slight little glow. I think it earns it. Outer glow? Yeah, but I don't want that much noise in the glow. Oh my god. I have too much fun, everyone. All right. No, I feel like I don't have enough room now. I feel like this. I feel like it's the wrong speech bubble. And then the joke is going to be... That's the joke. I think actually that will work if I loosen the glow. The glow's too much. I think the glow's too powerful. So just have to lighten the glow here. Like, be like, oh, maybe even no glow, to be honest. That's okay. There we go. So let's actually increase the opacity, but lengthen the size, which should then allow me to... Yeah, that's better. Maybe I can just move Obi. Did I really end a sentence with A twice? Yeah, I'm Canadian, 100%. Is it that bad? Do we really do it that much? I'm sorry. I did that one on purpose. Okay, I feel like this, but I don't like this, so let me just flip that. No. I'm still going to stand by. I don't think that's the right speech bubble. I don't think so. I do like this one. Nah, a little too messy. This one is very direct, so let's try this guy. Very direct. Let's use you, but I'm going to steal your layer style. Whoops. Steal your layer style. Let's use you, which is great. Oh, there we are. Okay, great. Let's paste layer style. Yes, that's way better. This is awesome. Oh, come on now.
Hello again.
Hello, you're on live stream right now. They can hear you, so don't say anything too stupid.
Okay.
Is the quote your or you are? I'd like to be specific.
Your.
It is very specific, your?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. This looks hilarious, and it's evolved since I spoke to you. I'm going to send you a screenshot. It's pretty amazing.
Okay.
Yes. All right, thank you.
No problem.
Bye. Yes. Okay, great. Okay. These are not the notes you're looking for. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. I'm going to send you a free one. Oh, come on, you guys. Come on. How is that not amazing? Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. These are not the notes you're looking for. Because it's the wrong key. Oh my god, I have to send that to Judah right now. Oh. Oh, buddy, come on. These are not the notes you're looking for. Now the thing is, I don't like how sloppy this looks, so I want to fix that. It's just too like grainy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, this is just hilarious. Oh, if that wasn't so low resolution, that's exactly what I want. If it wasn't low resolution, that's exactly what I want. But I fear this is far too low resolution to work. Let's see. Oh. Oh, we might get lucky here. Okay, we might get lucky. Let's try. Okay, first thing we'll take off the obvious bits. Obvious bits. What's going on here? Why did you do that? Thank you. Thanks, Jolser. I hope you have a great day, buddy. If I don't see you again, man, thank you for stopping in. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? How cool is this, right? This is hilarious. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. These are not the notes you're looking for. Alright, guys. Well, what happens if... Oh, yeah, we're going to run to that issue, aren't we? Okay. So we have to... This is the key. This is the thing, is we have to make sure that it looks okay on other colored shirts, which means that everything you see that is black, I have to remove here. So let's just hope that that doesn't ruin the quality of the image if I go this route. I don't think it will. I think we'll get away with it. This is, sadly, a trick I learned with the... It's a Templar thing shirt. Was I didn't prep it for multicolored shirts. So they would literally print with what you're seeing, huge black borders around stuff. It was very, very frustrating for me. So... no. There we are. And then I could probably get away with just this. And just this. Here we go. And just to make it even better... That's looking pretty okay. What would happen if I added a stroke over top? Where are we here? Well, these two can go away now. And this is my staff line. No, that's the speech bubble. This is the staff line. Yes. Okay, if I added a slight stroke, it would have to be very thin. Very, very thin. I don't even like that, to be honest. I'm not even going to bother. No stroke necessary. No, it just kind of ruins it, to be honest. What, a bevel? No, that makes it even more ugly. Nope. Drop shadow? God, no. Alright, we'll just leave it blank and hope for the best. I could just make it available only on a black shirt, too, actually. That might be best. It looks the best that way. Yeah, we'll put this only on a black shirt, I guess. Oh, hello. Hello. That's no good. That's funny. I had no idea, Bill. I had no idea. Oh, let's hope. I'm sure this joke has been made before, but I think it's bloody hilarious. Well, let's save this. Good old Photoshop. I think this is really funny. Really, really funny. And we'll get this up to the web store right away, too. Oh, wow. Just getting like a slow document here. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Okay. There's the PSD file saved. There's the PNG file saved. Now let's get it uploaded. And I'm just going to switch screens in case that my login screen shows something different that it shouldn't show. Start creating. We'll get this onto the store immediately. I'm not into Star Wars, Lane. I've never seen it. I just James said something and I went, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah." Oh my goodness. Just black, right? Oh no. That's what I thought. That's not good. Okay. Ciao. Ciao. However, just for argument's sake, just for argument's sake. Oh, did it? did, did it make you laugh that hard, Patricia? I'm so happy people get my sense of humor. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even look that bad when I put it in transparent mode. It really doesn't. So I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see if it gets me in trouble. You never know. I might get a Star Wars block or something. All right, it's uploading and it's online. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous, you guys. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord right now, and I'll throw it on chat too. We did this together, live on stream. And I'm calling it something really witty. Here we go. There you go, friends. I'll put it in the YouTube chat for you here. Obi wanna know the key. Yeah, we'll have to see, buddy. I'm probably sure I'm gonna get one. Obi wanna know the key. Oh my god, we have fun. If you can read this, my wife fell off. That's really funny. I should get that. A red hair and beard would decrease the chance. Let's see if we can change the color of the beard. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go in this realm. I'm just gonna make him look like a pumpkin, apparently. Well. Oops, hang on. I mean, I wish I did that in the first place now. Oh, that's pretty great. That's pretty great. Barton, that's a solid idea. Maybe I will just do this instead. Yeah, I think I will just do that instead. Hang on. We gotta switch this. Yeah, only a ginger. Okay, we're gonna share that. Gone. Okay. That's gone. Wow, I already got the thing. Oof. Good call, guys. I love Conan O'Brien, so that works. Conan O'Brien's my hero. Okay, here we go. Let's redo this. Excuse me. I still think this is funny. I still think this is hilariously funny. Loading it up. There we go. Perfect. Obi wanna know the key. We made this together on a live stream. Publish. Oh, buddy, Hattie, yeah, go take care of that, brother. I'm so sorry, dude. Jesus. Go take care of that, brother. I see that all the time. You go deal, dude. All right. I'm sorry, Hattie. You know what? You know what? We built this together. So for anybody that wants to get one, let's build you a coupon code because we built this together. You helped me. Let's do this. Is it under this? Is it under this? Yeah. Use coupon code livestream. Takes 10% off. I want to do a lot more, but apparently I'm making only 10% profit margin on them, so the site won't let me actually discount it cheaper than the cost of the good. So I'll do it so it's at cost, if that helps. If that makes any sense at all. Until I move everything in-house, which is the goal. I can't give bigger discounts, but that'd be the goal. Free shipping? Can you imagine? Free shipping anywhere in the world? That's my plan. free shipping anywhere in the world. You're a Templar, you're in. That's it. I'm stoked. These are not the notes you're looking for. James, thank you, you wonderful human. That was such a great idea, man. I don't know if that's what you're hinting at, but that's what I took from it. What a great idea, bro. Oh my god. You made me laugh hard, buddy. Really hard. Wow, good for you. I didn't know you were on a weight loss journey, Patricia. Good for you. And you set a goal and you met it. That's like, isn't that even better? Like, sure, I suppose, like, losing the weight feels good. Yeah, sure. But, like, you set a goal and you made it. How good does that feel? I'm addicted to that feeling, man. I'm very much addicted to that feeling. Even with the motorcycle thing, like I set the goal at the beginning of July, late June kind of thing. We were in Greece, and I said to Janelle, I think I want to do this. And she's like, sure. Like that, and it felt so good when I finally passed that test because it the culmination of all the goal that I set and all the steps. So good for you, Patricia. Well, James, it's got to feel good that you had an idea in that, man. You had a helping hand in that, brother. So, that's got to feel good. Good for you, Patricia. These are not the notes you're looking for. Why am I still quoting it? Barton, good solid idea making him a ginger, bro. That's a good solid idea. It looks a lot better, actually, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, but I mean, you took the steps necessary, Patricia. That's the thing. It's like, I'm a sucker for the quote, knowledge is not power, it's potential power. Like, how many people know smoking is going to kill them, but they still smoke anyway? So the knowledge isn't power. I'm big on quotes. I've heard a few quotes that shook me to my core. Like, we haven't talked about it on this live stream or not, but one of the quotes that really shook me to my core was, perhaps the truest form of hell is when you die, you meet the person you could have been. That hurt my soul, man. So, yeah. Yeah, you met the person you could have been. Wow. Wow. Not into that, thank you very much. Fair, Patricia. Fair. Oh, man. Well, guys, this has been a fun stream, but I have to get going because a friend of mine needs some help with something fairly serious. So I want to help him out and get that working. And we're going to go from there and watch it go. So thanks so much, guys. I will maybe see you later today for a later stream. I haven't made any plans to do so yet, but you never know. We can get a ride in, and get a motorcycle ride in, eat some food, have some fun. And thank you so much for joining me in this. Thanks to the people that rated. Thanks to all the new followers, the new subs. Thank you so much to all of you guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. You guys have really made this fun, so thank you very much. I got an email. Is that... Ah, Disney took my Obi-Wan away. Oh. Just like that. Disney took it away. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll figure it out. Oh my god. We'll have to figure out a loophole. Alright guys, thank you so much. We got a few people in here, do we? Not really. Not really. Well, we won't